Do not lose your aloneness, otherwise you suffer later. But one thing you have to be very careful. When I say aloneness, I do not mean that you have to be selfish. I do not mean that you don't have to open to people. Open to people, open to things, open to the whole world. And in fact, if you're really open, nobody can disturb your aloneness. Nobody can disturb your inner space. Even if you are in a crowd, even if you get married, even if your friends, your relatives, your families, your partner betrays you, still you won't lose your aloneness. So first of all, do not be much concerned about the other people. Be concerned about yourself. Be true to yourself. Be yourself first. And then others will come and go. That's no problem. It's okay. It's difficult to stay in your, in your own corner, in your own home, or in your own place and be alone and say, I'm not going to be in relationship with people, yet inside there's the hankering, the craving to be with people, to be with someone. It's simply that you are not being able to come across to meet with people of your choice, or people who can, be in agreement with what you are. Superficially is something different. If you meet people who can support your ego, who doesn't harm your ego, people who can be with you without trying to unveil you, then okay, you support that. You feel very happy, you feel even very comfortable. This is how many men and women feel comfortable with each other, because they're supporting the egos of each other. They're compromising, they are not hammering the ego of each other. So people say, that's why some people say, we've been married for 40 years, for 50 years, and still everything was fine. Yes, it was fine, because you were not hammering at each other's ego. Otherwise, it's difficult. If a man and a woman stays together, it is impossible not to have friction, because we are from two different worlds. But that is a different matter. If you are centered, if you are intelligent, if you are loving, then you settle down, because you understand it was a question of, a misunderstanding because of gender, because of the way ladies see things, the way men see things. Then you settle down and you come together again. This is different.
Join us into the wonderful world of meditation. Swami Paramananda is an accomplished meditation master. He is also known as the spiritual world scientist. He is a guide, a writer, and above all, a friend who can guide you towards the highest state of meditation. To join our meditation classes on Zoom, please use the link in our bio.